one of the aspects that often riders will get that with taller bikes, and the adventure bikes in particular, that are heavier as well, is they'll have this need to touch the ground. And for a lot of newer riders, that means that you're, like I'm 5'9", and on this particular bike, I can't touch the ground on my left side. This is on a slight downhill. So if I'm stopped and I'm facing straight downhill, in order to, touch the ground, I have to slide my bottom over the seat, okay? So that we can be comfortably balanced. If we're keeping our bum solid on the seat, and a lot of the time, the term we'll use is A-framing, so you've got both legs out trying to touch the ground, like you would be at a set of traffic lights where the road is flat, and you're swimming around here going, uh-oh. What happens is you start to lean the bike, then all that weight is going down and you're going to drop it, okay? This happens all the time. If you pull up at a campsite and you're not paying attention to where you're putting your foot down, you'll put your foot in a hole and the whole bike loaded up goes over, okay? So this is what I'm talking about. If we're not sliding our bottom from one side to the other to be really certain we're getting that foot on the ground, okay, then you're going to start going, and then you've got all that weight that's going to get dropped, okay? So just simply coming to a stop and putting your favoured foot down and sliding your bum off the seat. It's such a simple little technique, but it means that you're not going to be dropping your bike or uncertain, and then you practice the other side, okay? We need to be comfortable getting our feet down. If we're on a hill now, so this is downhill, if I come around and I'm going to ride in this way, and it means that I need my uphill foot needs to be the first one on the ground. So I'm coming to a stop, clutch in, I'm assertively leaning up the hill and putting this foot down, okay? If I go to normally putting my left foot down and it's downhill, the whole show is going to fall downhill. This is one of the main areas that I'll see riders either lose confidence or they'll have an injury. They fall, the bike can land on your ankle. If you've got crap, soft boots on, that's exactly what can happen. These crash bars can land on your ankle. You go, oh. And if you're not sliding your bum off the seat like this and keeping the bike balanced, you will drop that heavy bike, okay? And it cracks me up that I watched some footage of some young ladies riding around in Vietnam, and they were probably 11 or 12 years old on scooters, and they're doing this naturally because they just can't touch the ground. So little kids learn this from a really young age. If we're not starting to learn our motorcycle journey until we're in our 60s, which is not uncommon at all, life gets in the way, we finally decide we're going to get on a motorbike that our parents didn't buy us when we were teenagers, and we've got a steep learning curve. So some of our customers that are in that category, this is a big asset that means they're not going to hurt themselves, and trying to lift a heavy bike up on their own, that could hurt their backs too. So we're trying to minimize this. So yes, you have to be conscious of where you are, conscious of how you're stopping, and get in the habit to come to a stop and slide straight off to get your foot down.